Hey guys, so we'll be making yam and saltfish or salted bacalao, and here we have the yam and the saltfish being boiled, and then the saltfish I'm boiling it so that I can boil out the salt from it, and then here we have the vegetables and the herbs already cut up here, already prepared, and I'll put it in the description below all what I have. So continuing, I have cilantro, I have garlic, I have the green onions, I have sweet peppers, I have onions, and I have tomatoes, and there I have my boiled bacalao or saltfish. And here I'm adding the minced garlic. Yes, I am adding it so I can saute it a bit in the oil. And you don't want to saute it till it gets like too brown. You want to get like a little translucent so that the flavors could, come out in the oil. Yeah, the oil, it will be infused in the oil. That's the word I'm looking for. It will be infused. So you just want all the flavors to come out and be infused in the oil, and then you're gonna add the minced onions into the pot so that it can blend, and you just stir. You'll see me stirring a lot is because you want everything to be evenly balanced. The key about cooking is all about balance, and I'm gonna allow it to like cook. And I took my bowl of my codfish or saltfish, we call it in Trinidad, and I'm gonna use my fork and I'm gonna break it up into smaller pieces. Here I sped up the video so you're not gonna get bored. Yeah, so here you have it, and then we're gonna mix it in a little bit, the spices in the pot. Yes, the vegetables in the pot are all mixing in really well. It got a little brown, but it's okay. It's okay. And then we add in our sweet peppers. I like to cook with like multiple color peppers. To me, it make the food look pretty. That's just me. I find it make the food look like real pretty. So I add in some red and yellow sweet peppers to it. And so sad I don't have pimentos here in Georgia, so I'm gonna make it do what it do. Yeah. And here I'm gonna mix it and allow it to cook for a little bit, not allowing it to burn. So I'm not gonna cook my food on like high. I'm gonna cook it on like medium heat, you know. And then I'm gonna add, excuse me, I'm gonna add my green onions or scallions. Yeah, I cut up some fresh green scallions and added it. And then here is the cilantro or the shadow benni, they call it back home. And I'm gonna get every single drop of it and mix it in. When you combine everything together, it just allowed the food to have so much taste. The aroma that was coming out of my kitchen, oh my god, it was so delightful, so delicious. I just even wanted to eat the seasoning right out of the pot, I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, I just blend everything together and mix it all together so everything will be infused, everything will have that right balance, that combination of all the vegetables and seasonings and everything. I'm telling you, it's perfecto. Perfecto. That's why I like mixing. I like mixing everything to combine everything together. And trust me, you'll see. In the end, the results is what speaks for itself. I added my tomatoes and the tomatoes, when you add in the tomatoes, it gives it some liquid. It adds some liquid to it. So the food is not going to be dry. I added some dash seasoning. I added some ground black pepper. So I can add some like, little seasonings to give it a little spice, a little flavor. You gotta add a little flavor to it, you know. And I added my little black pepper there at the end there. And I'm mixing everything good again. Stir, stir, stir. You're gonna see me stirring a lot because key to combining everything is stirring, stirring, stirring. I'm telling y'all, just stir everything, combine it in all together. Make sure that everything tastes on point, and then I'm gonna add my codfish, saltfish, bacalao, whatever you wanna call it. But in Trinidad, we call it saltfish. Saltfish, nothing is sweeter than saltfish. Yes, by Lord Kitchener. I hope I have the right name, eh? But anyway, I'm mixing my saltfish and I will still break it down a little bit. Some pieces was like big, still had like little big pieces inside there, so I just broke it down with my wooden spoon. And I like cooking with wooden spoons because you know us Caribbean people, we like to bang the spoon on the pots, and you know metal spoons have a tendency to break off little pieces. But I mean, I grew up with my parents using it, so who knows? I probably eat plenty metal. But anyway, that's my preference. I like cooking with wooden spoons, and as a chef, I like cooking with wooden spoons. And I'm gonna add some lemon to my pot, and that's gonna give it a little zest. Not only a zest, but it's gonna make it have a little tangy flavor and a little citrusy flavor, and it's gonna also add some liquid to the pot, so it's not gonna be too dry, you know. Yeah. And then again, I'm gonna combine everything, mix it in real good, make sure everything is not too dry, you know, and we're just mixing everything. Yes. I just hope you all gonna have a good time here on my channel. And well, not my just my channel, but me and my family channel, you know. Because my husband, he do some cooking too. And here, family, I'm just tasting my pot. You had to taste the pot. Make sure everything balanced and tasting good, innit? Make sure everything tasting good. Yes, I just taste my pot and I add in some kosher salt. I only cook with kosher salt. Yes, I learned this in culinary school, so I just stick to it. And I just mixing in my kosher salt. Yes, I'm mixing in my kosher salt here and just giving it the right balance, the right flavor, everything. Mix. That's what I'm telling you all. You gotta get mix. You just have to let it mix. Yes, family. And here I'm gonna give it a final taste again. And then I will stir it up again before it's ready to go. It will be ready to go. And you just sit down and you'll enjoy it with you and your family. And voila. Here's the final product, family. Love you all and thanks for watching.